Hey everybody, Mike from Most Exotics here. Got clutch number 3 ready to go in separate tubs. So we're going to get them out of the tub, out of the incubator. They're all shed. We're going to weigh them, sex them, and get them in their separate tubs and show you guys what they look like. This is clutch number 3. It's from the reduced pattern female that I got. Expecting it to be blade. And let's show you what we got. Okay, so this is what we got. They all look really good. Well, I do have a problem with one of them, which I'll show you. Kind of a slight deformity, but I'll show you these two first. So this one actually has a pretty cool head pattern. He's got some nice blushing. It's not as reduced as I thought he was going to be, but still, you know, looks like a nice normal. I don't know if she's going to prove out or if she's actually blade or not, but it's not the end of the world having a nice looking normal. And like I said, I'm going to have her paired up with my clown to see if I produce any clowns next year. So I'll get this guy on the scale here. First one is 68 grams. That's a male. So 68 gram male. Like I said, he's got a real cool head stamp on him. And I'll show you how I mark up his card and stuff. So 68 grams in the tub. And what I do, now with the males, if I notice that if I pop them and they're, you know, obviously males, I don't have to worry about probing them. But the females, I do probe them after they have a couple meals. So this is my numbering system, 3320.3, 68 grams male. The pairing, reduced female to a normal. Hatch date was 7/19/20. And then as they're eating, I'll put the dates. This is one I have actually on Morph Market. But when I probed her as a female, she was 79 grams. She had some very small fuzzies. She's had 5 meals, so she's actually, I put her on hold just so she could have a couple more meals. But she just ate last night, or this morning I should say. But that's how I do my cards. What the pairing was, how many grams she was when she first hatched, or when I took her out of the tub and put her separate, and that's about it. So we'll get to this next one. I'll be right back. All right. So second one here. Now we had 5. Actually, we did have 5 in the clutch. I did lose 2 of them. They came out of the egg early, and they didn't absorb their yolk. They ended up dying, you know, just outside the egg. So I'm not even sure what happened. But we got 3 left. So this is this one. This one actually has some nice oranges and stuff like that, and coming up the sides. You can see that or not. But this one's a little more reduced, like the mom. which I know a lot of times the blade, it goes over the back, and so I'm not sure if it's blade. This one kind of meets up in there, but it is a nice reduced pattern here, and it does have some nice oranges and stuff on it. So we gotta see. I mean, let's see what this one is. Come on. Okay. This one looks to be female. So, nice little head stamp on her. Nice reduced pattern. Some nice little, some orange coming up from the bottom. Oh, she looks like a nice little snake. Let me see what she weighs. This one is 69 grams. So female, 69 grams. She looks good. And get her in a tub, and I'll be right back. Alright, last but not least is this guy. Now this one, I have a slight deformity with him or her. Still looks, you know, looks good and all. She's got a nice head stamp on her, or a little bit of a head stamp. But the very tip of its tail has got a little kink in it, and I don't know why. It came right out of the egg like that. So it's unfortunate too, because this is probably the most reduced out of all of them. Let me see if I could zoom it in a little bit. So you can kind of see barely any alien heads in the side. It did not absorb the yolk either, so it's a little bit smaller. Let me see what this one weighs. So we'll have to see how this one does. This will be strictly, you know, as a pet. This is only 51 grams. Let me see if I can pop it without hurting it. Jeez. Okay, hang on a second. Yeah, I'm not sure why that, you know, coming out of the egg like that. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to wait. Maybe I'll just end up probing him or her. But yeah, it's got a little kink in the tail, unfortunately. Like I said, this is probably the most reduced pattern here. So here's the pooping machine. This one just shed, was the last one to shed. I thought I was going to have problems shedding with the tail like that. It might when it gets older, who knows, but I mean, it's still very active and everything. It did, like I said, it didn't absorb the yolk, but still active and everything. Might have to do a couple assist feeds on it, and we'll see how he does here. But we got the other clutch in the incubator that's coming out now that I did the egg cutting on. I have another my Mojave clutch is at like day 61 or 62, so they should be coming out any time here, and we'll keep you guys posted. But don't forget to hit the like and subscribe and notification bell, and we'll keep you posted on everything going on over here. Thanks for checking out the video. Take care. Bye.